Here, this is going to get you in the Christmas mood or the Thanksgiving mood. This is my life. Hello, makeup lovers. Glad to see you back again. So today I am doing I think there's 6 of us, a 6-way virtual collab with 5 lovely ladies here on YouTube. We are doing a glam Thanksgiving look. So we are doing looks that you guys could do if you're going out to dinner for Thanksgiving, if you're having people coming in, if you're going to a restaurant, you're going to family. Between the 6 of us, I think you should be able to find a look that is perfect for the occasion that you're going to be doing. And who's in this lovely collaboration is Anya from Pink Sweets. Hi, Anya. And Ann Morrison. Hi, Ann. Danielle from Glamburger, my fellow Michigander. How you doing? Valerie from Gimme Lip and More. Hey, Val. And last but not least is Leanne Serraro. Oh, Leanne, I know I messed your name up and I so apologize. But hi, Leanne. Sorry. So, I believe Anya, because she's so smart, came up with this idea and brought us all in. And I think we're all really excited and geeked to do this for you. So, there's no rules. There's no, you have to use this palette or you have to use that palette. It's just your version of a glam Thanksgiving look. A look that you would do if you were going out, if you were staying in, any of that. So this is what we got going on. My cat's in here with me, just to let you know. So if you hear a few meowings, that's her. And she's looking at me. So I'll probably have to let her out in a minute. So, because I don't think she's gonna stay quiet. So what I'm going to use as my eyeshadow palette today is I'm going to use the Desert Dust palette from Huda Beauty. Now I know there has been some controversy with Huda Beauty, but I bought this palette long ago and this little baby cost me more money than I should ever pay for a palette. So I like to stand my morals and say I'm not going to ever use any of her stuff again. Yeah, my bank book doesn't allow that. I wish it did. I wish I had money to throw away, but I don't. And I also genuinely like the colors that are in here. So I'm gonna go with Desert Sand, which is right here. And I'm gonna wash that because it's basically the color of my eyelids. I'm gonna wash that over my whole eyelid. So I am extremely excited to see what the other ladies are going to be doing. Like I said, there's no rules. There's no, I'm just going to do this eye, just do it now. But I am just going to do the one eye like I always do and do the other one off camera because for some reason everybody else can do an eye look in under 5 minutes. It takes me 15 minutes to do one eye look. So I always do one eye on camera, one eye off camera. It saves you guys the grief of having to sit through a 2-hour tutorial. So some days my editing skills will be amazing, but it won't happen anytime soon. So what you need to know about this eyeshadow palette is a little goes a long way. So don't think you're going to be using this and it builds up quite well. All right, I'm going to take Musk and I'm going to build up my crease. I'm using my Morphe 441 brush, my usual. Getting rid of the excess and I'm just going to put this in my crease area just to warm it up before I start putting any other shades on. And in all honesty, this shade here, if you were more of a neutral person, you could put this on, put a little mascara on, and you'd have a look for the day. Just how I did it, put Desert Sand on, put a little Musk, and you're out the door. And you've got an eyeshadow look for work or whatnot. Of course, that's not me because I have to be a little more extreme, but honestly, if you want to just go for a natural look, you could, look at me. I said I'm not going to do this eye, and what did I just do? This eye. Sorry, I won't do it again, I promise. I don't know. It's just when I'm not filming and I'm putting on my makeup, I do both eyes at one time. All right, let me just do this one real quick. But this could actually be a look in itself. Like I said, you could stop here, put some mascara on, put a little wing on if you wanted, go out, you're done. And that could be it for you for the day. It would be cute. Maybe add a little color in the lower lash line, and there you go. But like I said, not me. Why would I want to stop when I could just keep going? Just gonna kind of blend this out a little bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I hadn't really thought this through, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take amber, and I'm gonna be very careful because, like I said, I wanna build up the color, and these eyeshadows can be a little more pigmented. I mean, see? Boom. Than I want sometimes. And I barely put any on my brush. And if you guys don't know about the issue with Huda Beauty, I'm not going to get into it. That's not what my channel's about. I'm not about gossip. But I'm 100% sure if you put Huda Beauty in to YouTube or anywhere else, Google, you'll find out the controversy. So, but I think every brand nowadays is coming up with something that they're doing that they shouldn't have. And it's just so frustrating. Because it's like, who do you buy from, you know? Because every single one of them is having issues. I'm just building up amber in my crease line here. And I'm flicking it out for right now. The wonderful thing about doing your foundation and stuff later is I can decide if I want to keep that flicked out or if I want to, you know, take a makeup wipe and do the crease. I love it. And I never used to love doing foundation first. I love doing my foundation first because I liked to be able to see my face with makeup on it already. By the time I got to my eyes were always last. When I first started doing makeup again, long before I started my channel, I always did my eyeshadow last. I wanted to have my whole face done and then do my eyeshadow. And then I was watching, and all I'm doing is blending the lines here. And then I'm gonna bring in some more color. So I'm gonna use, I'll get back to my story in a second. Let me clean this off. I'm gonna use my 506 brush here. Clean it off there. And then I'm just gonna dip back into amber and get a little bit more color. I was watching Raw Beauty Christie, and she started to do her eyeshadow first, and it all started to make sense to me. I'm like, well, yeah, you're right. If I, you know, do this, then I can totally do what I want with the eyeshadow. I can make as many mistakes as I want, clean it off. I'm not ruining concealer, I'm not ruining foundation. It's actually a perfect idea for me. Now for you guys, whoever does their makeup, you do it however you want to do it. That's just something I enjoy doing. So I'm just Just trying to decide if I want to keep this winged out. I don't know. We'll see. So this is what we got going so far. Now we're really gonna darken it up. I'm gonna go with saffron here. Actually, I'm thinking. Can you tell that I didn't plan this ahead of time? I'm gonna take just a little bit of blazing and I'm gonna put that a little bit above the amber, just to add a little bit of brightness. You probably won't even be able to tell that I put something there. But I'll know. And I'm gonna take a little bit of back of my desert sand. I'm gonna put this back up here on the crease area, or my brow bone area. And that's just kind of blending all the colors. I always think I'm gonna stop way down here and I'm not gonna go up to my brow bone and blah, blah, blah. And yet, I always do. So if you don't like your whole eyelid washed with color, you're probably not gonna follow my look. All right, I'm gonna go into saffron now. I'm gonna put this in my outer crease. Ooh, that was a little too much, Allison. Let's start that again. Let's dip it also gently into saffron and start patting this in the outer area here. I'm going to focus most of this kind of in this area here, for right now at least. Now remember, this is supposed to be Thanksgiving glam, so there is definitely going to be sparkles in a few. I think we're all bringing the glimmer and the shimmer, or I think a lot of us are. I can't say all because I don't know what the other ladies are doing, but I know they're all gonna bring it because they all do. And what I love is that you will get different looks from all of us. We each have our own aesthetic. Which I love. We don't all have to be the same. That's the joy of makeup. You can do whatever you want with it. Like, I don't think the ladies are going to be doing this, but that's okay. That's what makes makeup fun. Is that we all can do something different and look good doing it. And look good doing it. Yeah, sorry. That was embarrassing for all of us, I know. I do that once in a while. I think it's my mother coming out in me. And if you think you won't do that someday, you will. Sorry. Your mother will come out in you too, and you should be proud of that. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to put just a tad bit of Ode in the outer corner to just deepen it up a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Little teeny bit. Finding my little teeny bit brush. All right, let me go use my Morphe 507. Sorry, cleaning it off. And I'm ever so gently. I was gonna pull in another palette and all that good stuff, but I want to stay in this one palette. So if you do have this palette, you can pull it out and copy the look if you want. So I'm gonna go into Turkish Delight. Just gonna use my finger. I know some people hate having to do that, but I really don't mind. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. and going midway in my eye. And probably if I was going to wear this for the whole day, but I am filming some other looks, I would put glitter glue down just to make sure this stayed where I wanted it to. And specifically for Thanksgiving, you probably want to put some glitter glue because you're gonna be maybe working in the kitchen or helping or something. You want this to stay on your eye, so, and stay where you put it on your eye. So you probably want to put some glitter glue down. But because this doesn't need to stay on my eye all day, I did not put that on. But that's why I didn't. Do as I say, not as I do, as my mother would say, or had saying. I don't know how to put that. All right, so we have that going on, which seems awfully dark. So I'm gonna go into Nefertiti, which is this gold shade here, and I'm gonna pat that on top of the Turkish Delight. So we can kind of lighten this up just a little bit. I think that was just a little too dark for the look. And now I need to clean that up just a little bit, because now I've got shadow going places I don't want it to go. All right, let me get my little brush. I guess I gotta take my brush, doggone it. And just kind of sweep that across. And it's okay, I'm getting it up into my crease because I have hooded eyes. So if I do not put glitter glue down, glitter will be up on my eyelid definitely by the end of the day if I wore this. So I'm just kind of sweeping this through and across my whole eye here. So probably about 3/4 of the way is going to be glitter, and then this part over here is staying matte. I got something going like that. Not quite done. Hold on to the horses. I'm gonna dip back into saffron just a little tiny bit, and I'm gonna go up into the crease a little bit because I want to darken that up a little bit. Because it's lost some of its shape, and I don't want to do that. I want the eye to have some shape to it. I actually like this. Okay, so this is the eye look right now. Let me adjust this a little bit so maybe you can see it a little better. There we go. So I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'm gonna see if I can try to do a wing. That's scary for me. Okay guys, so what I did was I did take away that wing, and I just took my wake up wipe and I just sort of did one of these numbers, and then I kind of rounded it up a little bit and just made sure I got anything that had fallen off my eye. Okay, I was gonna pull in another palette and all that good stuff, but I want to stay in this one palette. So if you do have this palette, you can pull it out and copy the look if you want. So I'm gonna go into Turkish Delight. Just gonna use my finger. I know some people hate having to do that, but I really don't mind. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And going midway in my eye. And probably if I was going to wear this for the whole day, but I am filming some other looks, I would put glitter glue down just to make sure this stayed where I wanted it to. And specifically for Thanksgiving, you probably want to put some glitter glue because you're going to be maybe working in the kitchen or helping or something. You want this to stay on your eye, so, and stay where you put it on your eye. So you probably want to put some glitter glue down. But because this doesn't need to stay on my eye all day, I did not put that on. But that's why I didn't. Do as I say, not as I do, as my mother would say, or had saying. I don't know how to put that. All right, so we have that going on, which seems awfully dark. So I'm gonna go into Nefertiti, which is this gold shade here, and I'm gonna pat that on top of the Turkish Delight. So we can kind of lighten this up just a little bit. I think that was just a little too dark for the look. And now I need to clean that up just a little bit, because now I've got shadow going places I don't want it to go. All right, let me get my little brush. I guess I gotta take my brush, doggone it. And just kind of sweep that across. And it's okay, I'm getting it up into my crease because I have hooded eyes. So if I do not put glitter glue down, glitter will be up on my eyelid definitely by the end of the day if I wore this. So I'm just kind of sweeping this through and across my whole eye here. So probably about 3/4 of the way is going to be glitter, and then this part over here is staying matte. I got something going like that. Not quite done. Hold on to the horses. I'm gonna dip back into saffron just a little tiny bit, and I'm gonna go up into the crease a little bit because I want to darken that up a little bit. Because it's lost some of its shape, and I don't want to do that. I want the eye to have some shape to it. I actually like this. Okay, so this is the eye look right now. Let me adjust this a little bit so maybe you can see it a little better. There we go. So I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'm gonna see if I can try to do a wing. That's scary for me. So I'm gonna do the other eye, do my foundation and concealer off camera in my eyebrows, and maybe do a wing. We'll come back, we'll put our blush and bronzer on, and we'll finish up under the eye. Okay, I'll be right back. Bronzing up my face. So what I'm gonna use is, I got this in an Ipsy months ago, and these are from Pacifica, and it's supposed to be blush, which for me, one of them looks like a blush and the other one looked like a bronzer. See, this I could see as a blush. This, not for me. So I thought, well, heck, I don't want things to go to waste, so I'm gonna use this as a bronzer, you know, so I'll do this and warm up my face a little bit here. So, oh, I also tried to put a wing on. Yeah, when you see up close, you'll see one wing is going this way and one wing's going this way. So, yeah, I'm not much of a wing kind of person. They look really cool, and I wish I could do them well, but, and I know, practice, practice, practice. This one I like. This one I don't know what happened to it. I feel sorry for it. It's like Where's the rest of my wing at, Allison? Yeah, I know. I know, Right Eye. I know. I did you dirty. I'm so sorry. All right. I think my Thanksgiving look is going together here. I know you guys are like, Thanksgiving? This doesn't look like a Thanksgiving look, Allison. For me, it's a Thanksgiving look. And I did have to powder my face, kind of just in the areas that I, you know, put the bronzer and blush and all that, because that wasn't setting very well. The Pro Glow in the number 7 foundation, which I picked up that number 7 foundation at Target, and I actually really like it. So if you see it, you know, and in general, I have just kind of normal skin. I don't have really dry skin. I don't have oily skin. I know, I take forever to put bronzer on, don't I? I swear, some people just swipe it once and they're good. Not me. I layer it 10 million times. So now I'm gonna take that blush that's in there, but as you can see, this blush is very, 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 very pigmented. So if you have this, lightly tap your brush and go in. This is definitely build this one up, guys. Don't like stick your brush in and be like, whoa. Because if you do, you can fix it. It's not a big deal, but still. Save yourself some time and not go crazy. And again, I like going up towards my eye with my blush. Again, pull up your face instead of my face sagging down, is pulling it up. Okay. Sorry, I know you're there, guys. I just sometimes block you because I'm horrible. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face real quick. I'm gonna move my eyeshadow palette down so I don't, because this little, I think I like this Catrice, but I think I got a janky lid or something, because it always is wet. So, and the sprayer's a little off, so you have to be like a mile back from it. Because you do get a little bit of a bath. So I'll let that dry just for a second, and then I'm going to put on my highlighter, which is my Physician Formula in Champagne. It looks like this. It's kind of soft, one of those soft ones. And of course, I'm going in with my favorite highlight brush, another Ipsy. Ipsy's hit and miss for me. Some months were like awesome. I'd be like, every product I got was just perfect. And then some months were like, ugh. I got it first off because I wanted to, you know, try different makeup brands without buying the full package of it and wasting my money. Because Ipsy is just $10. I know I don't have a promotion code or anything like that. I'm just telling you if you didn't know, which I think everybody does at this point. And, you know, $10 is not that bad to get, you know, 5 little sample makeup things. So, and once in a great while, they'll send you a full-size thing like that Pacifica thing I showed you. That's a full-size product. So, and I know if you bought that, it would be more than $10. So, for being a smaller brand, they're kind of expensive. Pacifica. I'm gonna put that down. Just do my Cupid's bow since I have it out. I'll probably do some more highlighting. All right, let's screw that back on. And now let's finish our eyes up here. What you guys have been waiting for. I've been daddling. And you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take Amethyst and I'm going to take that on my Morphe 432 brush. I feel like saying 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off. Sorry. Sometimes, Allison, sometimes. And I'm going to stamp this into my lower lash line. Because I kind of want to brighten a little bit here. And add a little bit of a contrast from the upper line. So the other eye, sorry, I will block you because that's just what I'm going to do. Sorry, I saw some line I wanted to stamp out before it became permanent. If I would have had my sponge handy, I would have used that instead of my probably dirty finger. And I mean dirty for, I probably had makeup on it, not that I have a dirty finger. No, I don't have a dirty finger. Okay, I'm gonna probably take, because I kind of want to just leave this light down below, I'm gonna go in Eden. And I'm gonna just take this on my Morphe 506, and I'm just gonna blend this under my eye. And goodness knows I probably had another product on here that I forgot about. So I'm probably getting a color I didn't want under my eye, but oh well. I'm just kind of blending into that purple with this pink. Like I said, I'm just wanting to add a little bit of brightness below my eye since the top part is so heavy. And I have a little speck of something here I'm going to get rid of. And I'm just bringing that all the way in. Something like that. All right, I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take my white liner here. And I want this one. Oh, choices, choices, choices. Nope, not that. Nope. Let's see. So far I got color all over this. Yeah, I'm gonna use my NYX Jumbo pencil. My little NYX and white Jumbo. It's with my Wet n Wild Fab Fuchsia. And a little trick that I know you guys probably all know to do, but I also put some of the lip pencil on my lips. It helps keep the lipstick on, and I'm using NYX in Shanghai. Sorry, making sure I'm recording. I'm a professional, you know. And try to keep I'm trying to keep a soft look since my eye colors is not soft. So, okay, guys, this is my Thanksgiving glam look. I like it. I know it might not be for everybody, but I'll show you up close my horrible wings that I tried to do. But I tried them, so that's the best that I can do is try. So, and that's all anybody can do. So if there's something that you don't do well, just keep trying. Don't give up. You know, it might not come out perfect every time, but it might come out perfect once. And that'll be 2 thumbs up for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoy watching the other ladies' tutorials. I'm sure between the 6 of us, you should find a look that you like. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you subscribe. If you find my channel by accident, please subscribe. I am 10 away from 50 as I am filming this right now. And once I get to the big 50, I am going to be doing a giveaway. And it's going to be like a small little palette and probably a eye brush and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but you know, I think the giveaways will get better and better as my channel grows. So please watch, please subscribe, please watch the other ladies. I'm going to try to link their channels below, but again, you know, I do nothing to be snotty. I do it because of my ignorance on how to do things. So, okay. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you have a good week. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you soon on my channel. Bye-bye.